Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you a fantastic cake recipe, a combination between a 7-Up and cream cheese pound cakes, two favorite pound cakes just combined into one. Let's start off with some flour, baking powder, salt, granulated sugar, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, a block of cream cheese, all of it softened at room temperature, 5 large eggs at room temperature, a can of 7-Up. You're also going to need some vanilla extract, lemon and lime zest, and we're going to start off by creaming together our butter and our cream cheese. Remember, all the amounts will be listed below on the description box. So first I'm going to get just everything combined, the butter and the cream cheese. It's already soft, already at room temperature, so it's really easy to do. And then go ahead and add in half of our granulated sugar. Just going to start to mix that up and then get my mixer and really cream this together for at least 2 minutes. It's going to come really nice and fluffy. And then we're going to add the other half of our granulated sugar and mix that really well for another 2 minutes. Really want to give it that time because it gets really nice and fluffy. Take your spatula and go around the sides of the bowl and get everything off. Make sure everything is nice and combined. And I'm going to start mixing, and then I'm going to add in 1 egg at a time. Go ahead and add an egg and start to mix. And this is 5 large eggs, so I'm just going to go ahead and add 1 at a time and mix until it's all incorporated. And just continue doing that. Keep adding my eggs and mixing, making sure that it's really well incorporated. That's the last egg there, so just gonna mix it all through. It's lovely and velvety right now. So give that a mix for about maybe 30 seconds or so. And then we are going to take our spatula and just run it around the side of the bowl again, making sure everything gets incorporated from the bottom of the bowl. Make sure there's no little pieces stuck to the bottom. And then we're going to grate in some zest. Now, you can use lemon and lime, or lime alone, or lemon alone. It's up to you. I just had lime on hand, so that's what I'm using. So I'm going to zest 1 lime and add in some, I'm using vanilla bean paste. You can use that, or vanilla extract. All the amounts will be listed below of exactly how much I used. And I'm just going to go ahead and mix that through. Now, we're going to be using all-purpose flour. We're going to make sure and sift that really well. And then we're going to add in half of that flour and salt and baking powder. And then we're also going to just add in half of our 7-Up. Now I'm going to take my spatula and start to kind of incorporate this. But you want to get in there with your mixer and just kind of mix this until it's sort of incorporated for about 10 seconds. You don't want to overmix. I'm going to add in the other half of my flour and kind of just give that a little schmooze around. And then the other half of my 7-Up, and get my mixer and go for about 10 seconds just to really incorporate everything together. Make sure and take your spatula again and just, get everything off the sides, and that's it. Cake batter's done. And I have my baking pan here that I have really well buttered and floured. I took the butter and rubbed it all around the sides and the bottom, and also got some flour and just shook it all around, make sure all the sides and the bottom was really well coated. I'm just going to pour in my batter. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. Make sure and make it so it's nice and even. Now, you can of course use a bundt pan, which is what they traditionally use, but I love this pan because it works perfect, and you really do need a big pan because it's a lot of cake. Let this bake for about an hour to an hour and 15-20 minutes. You want to check on it. Every oven is different. And I just ran my knife around the sides of the cake to remove it from the pan. And that is it. This cake is done. You really do want to let it cool in your pan for at least 20 minutes before removing it. And then go ahead and slice it up. Cut it up into nice, lovely pieces. It's so good. It is really moist. It's fluffy, it's got that little tinge of lemon and lime and that cream cheese velvety texture. It is amazing. And I hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. Thank you guys for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe and share and like, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.